Hey everybody, JD here with my main man Jaden.
Hi.
So we just finished the toy hunt video that we just filmed at Walmart and wanted to take a time out to say thank you for all the support. We just reached 300 videos and it's been a wild ride, huh buddy?
Because we've been waiting for all this whole year for this to happen. And now because we reached it, we'll do a giveaway.
Yeah, well, we're still doing the giveaway when we reach 200 subscribers. Right now we're about 179, so we're almost there. So I'm going to leave the link, the giveaway rules on this video that I'm going to be putting it on our 300th video. And once we reach 200 subscribers, we're going to do a giveaway. But we wanted to thank you guys for all the support. You know, we didn't even know that when we did the first one, which was a toy hunt, by the way, at Target, that we would already be at 300. So thank you so very much. Enjoy the video. Hey everybody, welcome to a brand new edition of the J&J Toy Giants Toy Unboxing. I am your host, JD, and I know at the start of the video, Jaden and I expressed some of our thank yous and appreciation for our 300th video. This video is number 300 for the channel, and 300 videos is nothing to scoff at. We've been doing this for about a couple years now, but I want to thank each and every one of you that have been with us from day one-ish, and I'm so excited to do another 300 and bring you everything we can for entertainment with toys, Funko Pops, and everything. And today, that's not going to change. We are going to continue that, and I'm going to be going over with you something I haven't done in a little bit. Some Star Wars Power of the Force. I'm going to be going over the Han Solo and Carbonite, and also Jedi Knight Luke with lightsaber and removable cloak. And then with Han Solo, it has his Carbonite block, so you can display them both ways if you want to. I actually might have to get another one of these so I can actually have him out of the Carbonite and in Carbonite. You never know. So I actually started collecting these because of the Major Wrestling Figure podcast. I watched, I've been a fan of theirs since I started collecting. And, I remember Matt Cardona was always talking about, his Power of the Force collection. And I got kind of itchy. And then, more and more I started adding them to my wish list. I mean, they're everywhere. I mean, you can pretty much go to every single toy store in the country, and they have some Power of the Force, figures out there. I'm not sure why there's so many out there. Like, was it not that well received? Somebody's got to explain that to me at some point. But as you can see on the back, you got a Hoth Rebel Soldier. You got Han Solo in Endor gear, which I already have. You can see back there. Then you have at ATST driver, a Tusken Raider, and Greedo. Who can forget Greedo from that very famous scene in not Empire Strike Back, A New Hope, Episode 4. And of course, you can get the Luke Skyhopper and the Electronic Rebel Snowfeeder, or Speeder rather. So you can see that over there. Made by Kenner, which Kenner is not in business anymore. I think Hasbro bought them out. Which begs the question, maybe Hasbro will... Well, actually, no, Hasbro has been doing sort of the Power of the Force because they've started their vintage collections, which they're still doing to this day. And of course, on the back of Han's package, you can see figure pairs sold separately. So you can see some of the ones in the back here. Yeah, this probably be a little bit better for you to watch here. I apologize for my camera work. I'm still learning. And so you can get Deluxe Luke Skywalker Desert Sports Skiff, Deluxe Crowd Control Stormtrooper, Deluxe Han Solo with Smuggler Flight Pack, which I've never seen him use that at all. But yeah, I mean, there's a Chewbacca in Bounty Hunter disguise, which, now that I've actually been watching that Book of Boba Fett, maybe that this was supposed to, well, no, it says Chewbacca, so it's not the Wookiee that we saw in Book of Boba Fett, which might hopefully be coming out in the vintage collection. You never know. I would love to have that. And of course, I have the Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker, which I'm going to be unboxing on this one. And Princess Leia in, can't pronounce the name, Bush's disguise. So basically the disguise that she has, I don't know if you guys can see it there, but it's her when she rescues Han from the carbonite in Return of the Jedi. So yeah, we're gonna do like we always do. We're gonna let him breathe. All right, so we have the Power of the Force Han Solo in carbonite. So there's a couple of things that come. The packaging, obviously the figure, and then you have Han Solo in the carbonite block here. Now there is a place for you to be able to put the figure in here. So pretty much this is pretty much what you do. And there you go, voila. Very easy setup for you to have him in the carbonite. And it also comes with his blaster, which I don't remember him having a scope on this. So I have to go back and actually check the movie again. But that's pretty much all it comes with. And as far as the figure is concerned, I think it's pretty much just a 3¼ inch, 3.75 inch figure. And definitely these are one of the ones that you may have to get stands for, because sometimes they are hard to stand up. You and I all both know that, if you guys have been watching the channel for quite some time, that every time I try to go over a figure, they normally would fall down at some point in time. And so the actual height variant, like scale, does go with the actual figure. I wonder, as far as like it standing up by itself, you probably have to put it against a wall or something, because it normally won't. You can just tell right now, if I leave it, it's gonna fall down. But I love the fact that this actually is a figure. Now, I don't even know if they have a Black Series one. I'm not that well versed in the Black Series, but I would imagine at some point in time they probably would do a special edition, maybe a Comic-Con edition of Han in the carbonite, and maybe, because I know they have an Empire Strikes Back Black Series of Han, and so that way they have that, and it's like Empire Strikes Back with the blue jacket, when he was about to leave Hoth and everything like that. But like, definitely would like to see that as a Black Series action figure. Hey, man, dude, what are you doing? Yo, what are you doing, man? We're doing a video, bro. Like, get out of the shot. You're ruining my video. I'm so sorry, folks. That was really weird. Some stormtrooper decided that he just wanted to just start doing his job, like he's working the night crew or something. Like, so I apologize for that. So the doesn't come with any other accessories as far as the figure is concerned. His hair is a little lighter than I would think. I think this should be just a tad bit darker. He looks more like Luke, almost a little bit, or Luke's hair, than Han's. But it's a very basic figure, I might add. So, I mean, back then, the Power of the Force is pretty much what you were looking at. They tried to get it scale as the original collection as they could. So, this is really cool. I might have to, like I said at the beginning of the video, get another one just to have him totally in the carbonite, and then have him beside it as well. So, but I wish there would be a way for you to stand these up or something. I got to figure that out off camera to see if there's maybe a weight that I can put behind it to make it stand up, so it doesn't fall. Because obviously you can't display this if it keeps falling down. And yeah, so let's go to the next figure. All right, and rounding out this video today is going to be Jedi Knight Luke. This is basically depicting his Return of the Jedi um, getup or gear that he was wearing, his costume that he was wearing at the beginning of Return of the Jedi when he goes to get Han from Jabba the Hutt. Spoiler alert, and just completely wrecks everyone on Jabba's barge right in there in the sands area of Tatooine. We all know what happens based on what I mentioned, based on the book of Boba Fett that I was talking about earlier. We all know that what meets the end of Boba Fett, he gets thrown into the Sarlacc pit, and that's pretty much the last we see of him until the beginning of Book of Boba Fett. And he comes with his green lightsaber. We all know that he had a blue lightsaber in New Hope and in Empire Strikes Back, and then he has a green lightsaber. And this one, probably due to the fact that I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, for Padawans and Jedis who have not been granted the rank of master have blue lightsabers, and then they upgrade to green. And of course, for those who are Sith, always have red. And so I must say, when I actually took this out of the package, it actually had like a citrusy smell. I'm guessing it's just because of the plastic, that the actual package, he's been in there for so long that the plastic kind of eroded to a smell, kind of a citrusy, almost kind of like smelled like oranges. I know that's so weird talking about that, but it's just kind of like, oh, I have my own little Luke Skywalker, fresh air deodorant, just open it up and smell like oranges. But it does come with a plastic cloak, which you can take him out of like this. And of course, he has his black glove, because
spoiler alert. Okay,
spoiler alert, at the end of Empire Strikes Back, he loses his arm, kind of like his father. And so this is pretty much what you're going to look like when you have him off with the cloak. So with the cloak, you can't actually have his arm out. I don't think you can. Let's try it. No, you're not going to do that. You're not going to be able to get it out. So you have to kind of make a decision whether you want to have the cloak on or off when you are displaying him. So one begs the question that maybe you need both. Maybe you need another, because they're so easy to come by. Another Luke Skywalker, Power of the Force, one with him with the cloak with no shield, no lightsaber, and one out of the cloak with the lightsaber. Who knows? But definitely something that you definitely want to have in your collection. And I'm just excited to have a lot of more of these, because I actually stopped collecting these for quite a little bit. I kind of have ADD when it comes to collecting. I hate to use that term, but basically my collecting habits tend to go elsewhere. I'll start collecting one thing for a little bit, and then stop that, and then start collecting something else. For a while, first it was the Turtles, then it was the wrestling guys. Well, first it was the wrestling guys, then it was Marvel stuff, then it was Funko Pops, and on and on and on and on. So it's kind of like if I like it, I get it, and then I just kind of shelve it until I'm ready to open it up. Dude, bro, what are you doing, man? Did I not make it clear that I'm trying to do a video here? Get out of here, bro. Jeez. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, folks. This is what I get for trying to do this review in a Death Star. So I apologize. But there's really not much to say about this particular figure. Now, correct me where I'm wrong. The face sculpts, they're not really that dissimilar. Only that one has blue eyes, and then he has a little longer hair, but the hair color is pretty much the same. I don't understand that. Luke's hair is blonde, and Han is a brunette. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on there. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much as basic as they come. I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm older and I have bigger hands, but I remember these being a little bit bigger in size. But 3¼ inch is not that big, when you're actually holding it in your hand. But thank you so very much. I appreciate you guys going with us for video number 300. We'll be with you in a moment. Thank you so very much, and that does it for this edition of the J&J Toy Giants toy unboxing. Again, I am your host, JD. Thank you so very much for again celebrating our 300th video. Jaden and I, feel very special that all of you guys have been going with us on this journey with us. But again, be sure to like and subscribe, and also comment on any of our video submissions on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And also follow us on TikTok. We also are on Facebook. Definitely, guys, follow us on Twitch. We actually been doing quite a bit of Twitch streams lately, starting to get that going a little bit. But we understand that it's a brand new market. We're learning, and we're eager to learn a new platform to get our content out to you guys. But yeah, I'm going to be leaving the link of our Twitch stream on the description of this video. Thank you so very much, and keep on cruising. See you later.